Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 91, I believe, of Xcom 2. Wow, this looks so the previous episode was automatically cut off by PS4 because we hit the 30-minute mark. Anyway, so this is what it looks like, and let us check what its description is. So it gives us +2 armor, that we know. And then shield wall provides high cover for squad mates wherever you stand. Moving or attacking will cancel the effect. The warsuit allows a soldier to wrist mount a heavy weapon. The warsuit grants the shield wall ability, allowing the wearer to temporarily act as a high cover for squad mates. But that means we are never undercover. Well, that is something I need to test out to find out what does that actually mean. Can I use a maybe we'll use an AP round here for our, so it'll punch through armor, or we just go with blue screen rounds and we don't care about armor because it will go through armor. Hold on, let's go to engineering. So I will need to test her out. What does that mean? Build items.
Hello,
Blue
Commander.
screen rounds, 75 supplies. Youch. Okay, and let's put her, put those things in our grenadier. Do we want to do that? Okay, now she will have 2 grenades and 1 rocket launcher. So she's still a very tough grenadier. And what are her abilities? Lieutenant. Oh, and she got serial powerful chain shot ability. For every kill made with your primary weapon, your actions will be refunded. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Her aim is not very high, but still better than, I think, than Cole Younger. Cole Younger, I think at Cole Younger at Major was still like, it should improve now. It's, wow, 75 aim. 75 aim, while Nuke as a lieutenant has already 72. And we haven't gotten any conditioning of focus wheel. See, this used to be, the dodge used to be +17. No, the focus wheel used to be 17, it's now 23. The dodge used to be 14, it's now 20. Wow, so this is the effect of the PCS that we bought. I mean the upgrade we bought in the guerrilla training school. Ah, this is huge. Can you imagine superior conditioning? Now HP will be +4. Wow, that is huge. That is huge. Okay, okay, I'm getting too excited. Too ahead. Okay. We are running out of stuff. Huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah, I hear you.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Andromedan autopsy.
The fact that this armored environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
Although I was extremely hesitant to perform an autopsy on this creature before an extensive analysis of the fumes vented with regularity from its suit, my concerns were overruled by the rest of the senior staff due to our overbearing time constraints. It was with some relief that I discovered the most common element to be argon, an otherwise harmless gas when handled properly. Although similar in size and physical structure to the mutant species, the Andromedan, as it's come to be known, does not appear to be of the same genetic design as the mutant. I stress design here because perhaps more so than all but the most extreme examples, the Andromedan was engineered to exist only within the confines of the environmental suit we see. We see them wearing in the field. Destruction of this protective equipment results in a reaction similar to what we might see if a human astronaut were to remove their helmet in space. That is to say, a painful and unpleasant death within minutes. Okay, but it gives us proximity mine. Wow, so I can see the potential for that. Using high-tech multi-spectrum sensors, the proximity mine will self-trigger when an enemy penetrates its radius, dealing massive damage to the environment and enemy targets alike. So this would be good for one of the, what do you call this? For a covert operative, like for Phantom. Gatekeeper autopsy? Or should we continue with the... Should we go to the Shadow Lab? No. We are leaving. We are leaving. Yes. Yes, leave anyway because let's do the Codex Brain. Okay, so power 47 out of 53. Wow, I did not realize that. Jeez, okay. 3 days. Stasis, okay. Expand Void Rift training. So 2 people are training, and then Codex Brain, and then okay. Let me save this. Do we have any free engineers now? What does it take to upgrade this? Illyrium conduit, 150 supplies, but it'll increase power by 13. So we need, yep. It'll increase it to 60. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
artillery of the resistance.
Okay, so we have 7 sites to go. $60 intel. This doesn't make much sense, right? Because they only cost 15 intel. The nice thing is that it will give us 60 items. Here we make contact. Make contact and install radio relays on this continent to receive this bonus. Fire when ready. All experimental ammo, grenade, are completed instantly. Instantly. Okay. Does that mean we have to make the relays or just the contacts? How many days for here? 3 to 5 days, but we have only... Wow, we are...
Setting course for Sector 1, the
See,
Arctic.
I'm worried that we'll be short on... Yeah, we're now 13, we're now down to 6...
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
we have only 6 points, people to contact with. Continue training. Stasis, Solace. Null lance. What does this do? Project a beam of terrible power that damages every target it passes through. This attack can penetrate multiple enemies and obstacles. Yep. Wow. Why weren't we given that one on the other person? Right? Oh, ground combat. Oh, she's okay, stasis training. Okay. Continue training. Inspire. Soul Steel. What does this? Soulfire transfers half of the damage done to the PSI operator as health. Solace. The PSI operator is surrounded by an aura that immediately extinguishes or blocks any mental impairments for themselves and any nearby squad mates. That is something that the specialist can do. Grant a bonus action immediately to a nearby squad mate. Why? Why will that? Well, how will Soulfire transfers half? So does that mean we already have Soulfire here? Soulfire transfers half of the damage done back to the site operative as health. I don't know. These things are not. None of these are really that interesting. Yeah, not really that interesting. The null lance was very interesting. Why did we not get that thing too? Why is it uneven?
Commander, we're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
Yeah, right.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new sequence now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to tie in, sever the connection.
There.
Whoa.
Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
Wow.
New objective added.
Complete the encrypted codex data shadow project. Okay. Tell me more. So examine the codex brain. I thought we just did that. Right? Examine the recovered black site vial. Brain coordinates. I think we'll do the black site vials.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object.
So it will undoubtedly prove to be a difficult specimen. In any case, our troops. Let's start with the second paragraph. With the shadow chamber in place, Shen and I conducted a thorough, albeit difficult, series of experiments to unravel the mysteries of the device. Through a series of high-frequency exposures, we were successful in forcing the codex to reveal itself beyond the confines of the brain alone. Shen expressed varying concerns about the well-being of the codex, as it appeared to be responding and even resisting our efforts to decrypt data and access the Advent network. The Codex is a remarkable entity far beyond our expectations of what a sentient biological organism could or should be. Our limited exposure to it leaves a number of open questions, and as it appears to phase or flux out of our visible spectrum, it will undoubtedly prove to be a difficult specimen to study. In any case, our troops were able to recover what can only be described as the Codex brain, a central processing unit encompassing data storage, communications, technical control, as well as a host of other functions we've yet to identify. Before the Codex destroyed itself along with our containment area, we did manage to recover a subset of the data containing what appears to be a set of map coordinates. It will take more time to work through the remaining fragments, but in the interim, we have a lead to pursue. Change. What? What about the vial? What happened to the vial? Black vial? Encrypted data codex? Oh, that was what was done. That's a Codex Brain. Change, review, new. Let's do the black vial. Okay, because what is in the research area? New research. Okay, so we are not doing anything here. All the researchers have been moved to the shadow project. Black site vial. Experimental power. Yeah, we're going up to that spot where we are trying to make contact.
We've established contact with the local resistance forces in this region, Commander. We're ready to move on the coordinates we pulled from the Codex.
New objective added.
Complete the Codex Brain coordinates mission. Okay,
It
so
looks like
investigate.
we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Elite Officer, Elite Lancer, Heavy Mech, Codex, Archon, and Chrysalid. Launch mission. A thorough analysis and decryption of the Codex Brain provided us, with a set of remote coordinates, possibly the subject's origin. We'll need to investigate the site and pursue any leads uncovered. Are we going in there heavy with our experienced team, or are we going in there? That's a priority mission. I think let's go in there with our priority team, but then that means
Setting course for Sector 2.
we will
Australia.
have to change all. We will have to give them all the stuff that we have, right? Like all the best armor, all the best items that we picked up. Who's this? Captain? Edit. Load out. Let's make it available. She has Warden armor. Oh, what is her abilities? Bladestorm, run and gun. No, we will bring our A team. Okay, we are not bringing her with us. You know what? Since we are here, okay, let us remove her, and we will put Reaper in here, and then Reaper's loadout will have now the wait, I thought our no, we need to change her loadout though. She has the blue screen rounds. Yes. Okay, I guess let me cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye.